Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottilicious Mcfabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy. And today we are deconstructing a 2008 Coach Bleecker retail handbag. Because if you have been paying attention, I have an exciting upcoming project or project in the works that requires me to disassemble a Coach bag.
I don't really have much to say to that. No.
Not impressed.
Oh, I couldn't say I'm thrilled.
But before we hop into today's Coach Y2K bag deconstruction video, if you guys love handbags, hauls, Coach, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoy today's content, make sure you hit that like button as it does help me know you enjoy today's video. And it helps with that pesky YouTube algorithm.
Megan!
I'm really excited to do this deconstruction of the Coach Bleecker signature canvas shoulder bag because I have been waiting for, I'll say a little while, not long, but I've been waiting to find a handbag suitable, perfectly suitable, to make a crochet bag myself. We do know the crochet bags this year for Coach are like $700 plus tax. So I personally wanted to try and make my own. So here we begin to deconstruct. Enjoy this very pleasant ASMR. I did thrift this specific handbag. Now, I did not want to sacrifice anything in my own personal collection. No, I did not. And anything that would have been in the realm of availability in the sense to make it, I just didn't want to. When I buy a handbag, it's because I really love it. So I really didn't have the guts. I did not have the guts or courage to deconstruct one of my own. So I had to go out and thrift one. It took a few thrift trips. Not many handbags are suited to make a crochet handbag. I'm very excited though, because I did find one. This one was $50 though. $50 Canadian. No tax, thankfully. If there was tax, I would have been extra bitter, girl. I would have been so bitter. I was already bitter paying $50. Especially because I'm deconstructing it. But I did actually find this to be very insightful on how they make Coach bags. It gives you a deeper appreciation and just a better insight and know-how on the process and the materials and just the craftsmanship and love put into them. It's just a really cool experience to sit there with a thread ripper and just go to town and deconstruct it. I did not damage any leather, thankfully, in this video. I think I damaged maybe... I don't want to say I didn't damage any leather. I did damage just a little bit. But I feel like very few people would have been able to not have ripped where I did rip it. I will show it some point in the video, but it did rip a little. It will be fully hideable. It's not a big deal. It's not like I ripped something major. But everything did come out nice and easy.
Nice. Nice and easy, I'm sure.
Look at that guy. Look at it. I don't think anybody's actually deconstructed like a Y2K Coach bag yet, so this is pretty exciting. Though we're not going to be really like cutting into the leather or anything. I will say though, I did kind of screw up, and we could look at a little bit of the leather. I don't know anything about leather, so like I can't give you any insight on that, but this leather in particular is fairly thin, but I just believe it's the leather itself, like the type of leather. It's more like a crackled, vintage style of leather, which they typically tend to be a little thinner in the leather department, but that's not really a big deal. I really love the purple color used. I think it's so beautiful. Nice. So the reason why I did choose this bag in particular above anything else, because honestly, I was getting a little desperate. I won't lie. But then this one popped up. So as I'm deconstructing, there is little magnets sewn or stamped together on leather bits that can actually be sewn onto other pieces. So like with my bag that I want to make myself, I'm going to take these leather bits and then sew them onto the bag that I'm creating. So I needed a proper handbag that had all the right bits and bobs in order to deconstruct and transfer over to my own handmade project. So it had to have everything. It had to have the buckle. It had to have the strap. It had to have leather attachments to the side, preferably not a full leather handbag. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I had a hard time going for anything that was super damaged, or anything that was full leather, because full leather is like, it's a little different for me than like a canvas bag. No matter how beautiful this bag was, I say was because now it's dead. I butchered her. served her as some lamb chops and a little side of sauerkraut. I'm kidding. I don't know who would eat lamb chops with sauerkraut. Girl, you can tell I have Crohn's and I have no culinary skills other than, like, gluten-free bread.
Oh, there we go.
Look. But the hardware on the bag is absolutely in, like, immaculate condition. The leather is in great condition. And it has the hang tag. It's retail. It has it has the inside story patch. So I'm literally taking apart all of it. And I'm transferring it over to another bag that I'm making myself. And I'm very, very excited to show you guys the final product.
Shit.
And yes, eventually my seam ripper broke. My damn seam ripper broke. Ma'am, why did it have to break? I was almost done. But that particular area where it did break was very, very tough. There was a lot of glue. There was multiple layers. Girl, I had no idea what they were doing then. That hurt. I was like, it feels like they did a little too much in that area, but I managed. But this is kind of where I did rip the leather just a tiny bit, and I winced a lot, but it is all salvageable. It's all gonna be good. I have faith in myself that I can turn this beauty out, and if anything, I could just cut the leather off of the hardware and make my own hardware strap. I don't know, something. It's all good. It's all good.
shit.
If anybody wants to see what's inside a Coach bag from the year 2000, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Fascinating. And what's really cool, actually, is that I can actually reuse this canvas and totally make something else with it. I might actually take... So I deconstructed the pocket because I might actually take the pocket and I might actually put it inside the bag itself. So, like, it's really cool. I'm really glad I chose this bag because it's giving me a lot of options, and again, it was really cool to see like a Y2K bag deconstructed, and nobody's actually deconstructed one, I think. So, and here is what the leather looks like as well. I did say I would get you a little bit of footage of it. I couldn't tell you anything about leather, honestly. Let us move on to my sickening outfit of the day.
And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Coach Y2K deconstruction of the Y2K Bleecker. Ma'am, this was fun. I definitely would do it again. If you guys are receptive to this, at least. It was really cool. I have all the bits here, and my little construction project is going along nicely. I'm very excited to show you. And if you made it this far, you get a sneak peek. I've already done one in my Discord notification squad, but this is what I'm using. This is called ribbon yarn. It's the same fabric that Coach used this year for their crocheted bags, but it's just thinner. So it's taking me a little longer than expected to make the bag, but I think it's gonna be so worth it in the end. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's Coach bag deconstruction video, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit that like button, share with your friends and family, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's outfit of the day or Coach bag video. As well, you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation. And you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.